Good morning, every listener. This morning we are going to talk about an economic subject given to us by no other but John Maynard Keynes, the Mughal of the market, the Mughal of economy, the emperor of 20th century economic kingdom. So many things he has done to his credit. Macroeconomy, IMF, tackling the Great Depression of America in 1930s, and he has done so many economic policies for the government of England in 1930. He was the biggest name, a defining name, a kind of economic polymath. He has given us 5 very vital points of economics or economy that he has named it 5 fundamental principles of economy. 5 fundamental principles of economy. 5 principles are like this. Number 1 is rationality. 2, cost. Number 3, benefits. Number 4, incentives. Number 5, marginal analysis, or MEC. We are going to elaborate one point at a time. Rationality. According to Keynes, rationality is the most fundamental thing. That's why he has given its number 1. Rationality means your wisdom, your prudence, your understanding about economy, your analysis of economy, analysis of capital, analysis of volume, margin, analysis of performance of your HR, analysis of your product movement in the market, analysis of currency price, inflation, deflation, stagflation, export, import, currency rate, every single thing includes in rationality. Means your business should be done thoughtfully, not haphazardly, not leaving everything in the hands of God. That God, if God is going to do this thing, everything would be okay, everything would be fine by the will of God. No, nothing like that. God said, I have given you the brain, you use it. And follow your brain rather than following all mythological things in every single thing you do. Follow your rationality. And your rationality is going to spare you from all kinds of faults, all kinds of flops, all kinds of failure, all kinds of flunk, all kinds of adversities. So use your rationality in business. Use every single thing in the business rationally. Rationally, to read your customers, psychoprofile, read your product, consider your cost and price in the market, consider the purchasability and affordability of your customer, consider the market, consider the clientele, consider the consumerism, consider every single thing very minutely, very rationally, and that way you can only maximize your profit, boost your economy, boost your company, and achieve all kinds of objectives and a goal that you have set for your company. Rationality. Number 2, cost. Keep the cost of your product or service always low. If your cost is low, then the price will be low, and the customers are going to run after the product by name. Your product is going to become blue-eyed boy in the market. You are going to produce the product which would be like a dancing doll. People are going to go gaga after your product. They will go bonker after your product because the cost is low, the price is low, and the people are going to buy by the buckets. People are not going to buy only one thing. They will not buy to satisfy their need, but they will buy to satisfy their greed. Like I've seen in America, in Saudi Arabia, people don't buy one thing. When they go into the into the consumer market, they will buy probably 12 T-shirts with different colors. They will buy 12 jeans of different design, different color, different thing. In Saudi Arabia also, we can see the people carry every single thing up to the rim of their cart. Rim of their cart. So because every single thing is so cheap, that people don't buy for one season or 1 year, but people usually buy for next 10 years. That's what we did every single time we went to Saudi Arabia. We have bought something 5 years ago. Still, those things are being used by my kids because so cheap that 5 years ago, whatever the price of the commodity was, is not going to remain the same 5 years from now. So you are saving twice. First time when you buy anything, you save money. And when 5 years from that time, you're going to check the price, analyze the price, that you're going to find out that the price has gone probably double. So second time you have saved. Third is benefits. In your business, whether it's a micro or macro, it's a local, or global, it doesn't matter, but look at the benefits. What are the benefits that you are generating for your company, for your HR, for your clientele, for your society, for your nation, and for the world at large? What is the benefit of your company? What is the benefit of your product? What is the benefit of your service? Benefit that you are actually providing to the society is serving the society. You don't serve the society by verbal sentences, by verbal things. You can talk to the people and you advise everyone to go to school and everyone to work and this and that and everyone not to smoke. This is not serving the society. That is not benefit. Benefit must be tangible. Tangible benefit that when the person actually buys a product from one particular company and pays 500 rupees. And then he comes across the product of another company that is only 350. So the B company is actually providing the benefit of 150 rupees to the society. Company A, which charges 500 rupees, is actually pocketing 150 rupees more, cheating, swindling, deceiving, looting, and scooting the customer. Excuse me. Number 4, incentives. You must have incentives. Incentive for the owner of the company, incentive for the management, incentive for HR, incentive for the suppliers, incentive for government, incentive for investors, incentive for the customer at large. If there are no incentive, we would not get up in the morning and do anything because there are no incentives. Take away the incentive from your life. Or take away the incentive from the business. Take away the incentive from your profession. Take away the incentive from society. Then what is there that we should work for? What is there that we should wake up early in the morning for? I have incentive that my students are going to read this thing, listen to this thing, and get little more jacked up IQ. That is my incentives. So I get up early in the morning, and right now it's 8:30, and I'm recording this video for you guys. So in business also, look for the incentives. More the incentives you can dig up, more the incentive you can discover, more the incentive you have, more you are going to invest in your business. Your time, your energy, and your money. All three things will be invested abundantly in your business because there are incentives, and the more you do, the more incentives you can derive. Dividends. Incentives are the name or synonym of incentive is dividends. There are no dividends, there's no reason to use our joule energy at all. Point number 5 is marginal analysis. Or MEC, or we can say marginal efficiency of capital. This is a fashionable word, a kind of catchy word, but very simple to understand. Say, for example, you have invested 10 lakh rupees in your business, and you are earning only, say, for example, 2% per annum. Per year, you are earning only 2%. You are actually not getting marginal efficiency, because 2% means you are paying about 3 to 4% interest and all other overheads. So your company is actually losing. So you are not going to make any money, make any profit, no any kind of outcome out of your company. So now your company is moving, and all of a sudden, management decide that we are going to infuse 100 crore rupees in the company. Then the first question would be, what would be our benefit? How much profit it will jack up? How much income will be generated? What would be the returns out of 100 crore, additional 100 crore rupees capital we are infusing? So if they all analyze every single thing and they come up with this argument, this decision, that look, if we are going to infuse 100 crore additional capital, then our profit is going to go up by additional 5%. So they will think, yes, it's a catchy thing. Everybody will think about it, because 100 crore rupees capital you can borrow from the bank. Bank is going to charge you no more than 2%. But this 100 crore rupees are going to get you the dividend of 5%. Net profit would be 3%. Dandy. Were they doing business? Were they infusing 100 crore rupees additional in your business? You don't just, say for example, your business is running fine. You are making, say for example, 10% profit, and you decided to double your capital. But profit does not double. Profit remains at 10%. At 100 crore, 10%. You put 100 more, double the capital, and still your profit remains 10%. That is a stupid investment decision. Detrimental, counterproductive, unproductive, and counterproductive investment decision. So whenever you are going to raise your investment, raise your capital, the first and foremost thing is that you are going to go for MEC, or marginal analysis. So these are the 5 points known as 5 fundamental principles of economy by John Maynard Keynes. Thank you very much for listening. Talk to you next time again. Until then, God bless everyone on this planet. Amen.